ティです。このチャンネルはカナダトロント郊外から日本時間の月水金に配信しています。動画最後の今日のスティーブも見てね。初めて見る方へシンディの経歴ざっくりとどうぞ。シンディカナダ始まるよ。今日のトピックは
I think we got him through this term. We would always show shots of him jogging, him in aviator shades, and like you paint him as a young geriatric. We were creating a story there that we didn't know anything about. So that's I think that's propaganda. Look what we did. We got Trump out. I am 100% going to say it, and I 100% believe it. That if it wasn't for CNN, I don't know that Trump would have got voted out. Our focus was to get Trump out of office, right? Without saying it, that's what it was, right? So our next thing is going to be for climate change awareness.
Do you think it's going to be just like a lot of like fear, like climate?
Yeah, fear sells. Fear sells. I mean, like Trump, we did it. Like when Trump was, I don't know, like his hand was shaking or whatever like that. We brought in like so many medical people to like all tell a story that like it was all speculation. That he was like neurological damage, like that he was losing it. He's unfit to, whatever. We were creating a story there that we didn't know anything about. So that's I think that's propaganda. We had nothing else to run with at that time. We were like just taking shots off the bow, just hoping something would hit. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have a feeling it's just going to be like constantly showing videos of like decline in ice and weather warming up and like the effects it's having on the economy and really diving into
Besides that,
the head of the network, like just
who's that? Is that Zucker?
Zucker, yeah. I imagine that he's got his council and they've all like discussed like where they think there's a definitive ending to the pandemic, or like it'll taper off to a point that it's not a problem anymore. I think it's going to take years, so they'll probably be able to milk that for quite a bit. So we'll see. Be prepared, it's coming. COVID, gangbusters with ratings. Gangbusters with ratings, right? Which is why we constantly have the death toll on the side. Let's make it higher. Like, why isn't it high enough, today? Like, it would make our point better if it was higher. It's fear. Like, fear really drives numbers. Fear is the thing that keeps you tuned in. No one ever says those things out loud, but it's obvious. What they're actually doing, telling the person what to say. It's an art form. It's always leading them in a direction before they even open their mouth.
To like decide how long that stays on, or like
Head of the network. I've been in the room many a times where my director tells me take it down, and I take it down, and then we get a phone call, like the bat phone like rings in the back, literally a red phone, like this special red phone rings.
Yeah.
And they pick it up, and this producer picks it up, and you're mop, 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 mop. And every so often they put it on speaker, and it's like the head of the network being like, there's nothing that you're doing right now that makes me want to stick. Put the numbers back up.
But why don't you guys at CNN show the recovery rates on the death tolls at least?
Because that's not scary. I would imagine that's why they don't do it. Yeah.
That's what I figured.
If it bleeds, it leads. Yeah.
If it bleeds, it leads.
Yep.
I like that.
There's no such thing as unbiased news. It just doesn't exist. There's too many agendas. I don't think CNN's any different than Fox. I think it's on the different side of it. It's enough to change the world. Yeah.
Isn't that the plan?
Yeah, there's a plan. I think this time it worked with like the Trump thing. But look at the other side, how devastated they were. So were we the good guys, the bad guys? Depends on which side you were looking at it though, I was trying to do some research on like the Asian hate, like the people are getting attacked or whatever. A bunch of black men that have been attacking Asian. So I'm like, what are you doing? Like, we're trying to like help like with the BLM, and like you're gonna like, I mean, it's individuals, it's not a people, you know. But that's not good. The optics of that are not good. These little things like that are enough to set back movements, you know, because the far left will start to latch on and create a story of like criminalizing an entire people, you know, just easier headlines that way, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
So you're saying that the far left would label a whole genre of people? I kind of missed your point.
That like, no, the conservatives. I'm sorry, not the far left. But
You're saying like how media is the greatest weapon.
I mean, it's just propaganda, like forcing the story to help like your platform. You know, like you can all of a sudden say like coal is the future of like energy. Well, that could be propaganda because like who owns the company might have stake in like coal mining. So like